4 days after dismissing almost 36 prosecutors, Philadelphia's new district attorney sat down with the news media today, including a one-on-one interview with Action News reporter Dann Cuellar. And predictably, Larry Krasner's comments today weren't limited to the controversial office shakeup. Here is Dan's report.
Dan, I am looking for the truth. Looking for the truth. We're looking for justice. We're looking for the right conviction.
In a vast departure from the goals of prior administrations, newly elected DA Larry Krasner, sworn into office a week ago, seeks to end mass incarceration and find other solutions for dealing with those accused of lesser crimes.
There's no longer going to be just a metric of how many convictions you can get and how many years you can get for those convictions.
Krasner largely defended his decision to ask 33 veteran prosecutors and staff members to turn in their resignations last week, based in part on philosophical differences on his reform agenda.
Coach gets to pick the team. It doesn't necessarily mean that players who are traded are bad players. Some of them might be. Some of them might be great players who simply do not fit into the strategy of the team.
While the resignations may have triggered low morale among some staffers, they are a far cry from the low morale set off by the corruption of his predecessor, convicted DA Seth Williams.
There's actually quite a bit of enthusiasm within the office itself.
One interesting development that surfaced during our one-on-one interview with Krasner after Action News received information that charges against Wally Rahman for vandalizing the Rizzo statue were going to be dropped, and aide confirmed that was true. Then after checking further told us no decision had been made on that. Rahman's trial is set to get underway on Wednesday. If the charges are dropped, part of the reasoning may be this.
And so a district attorney has an obligation to make sure that we don't just make donuts, that the convictions are properly obtained, that they are not going to be reversed.
Krasner says he will move quickly to fill positions left vacant by the 33 terminations, with a possibility, he says, of more terminations yet to come. At the DA's office in Center City, I'm Dann Cuellar, Channel 6 Action News.